Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Stephanie and hey to any newbies and welcome back you regular viewers. Today I've got a very exciting video for you all. It's the Too Faced White Peach eyeshadow palette for review, swatches and first impressions, and I'm going to create a lovely Valentine's makeup look for the eyes using this eyeshadow palette. So if you want to see what this palette's like, get all the swatches, how it blends on the eyes, just keep on watching and do subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it, and I'll get started with the tutorial. So first of all, the Too Faced White Peach is the third eyeshadow palette in the peach collection. I do have the Sweet Peach, but now I have also got the White Peach. So yeah, thanks to my lovely husband for this as a Valentine's gift. So really love makeup and always appreciate it when I get a gift that is makeup. So any of you regulars on my channel know that I've done a review of the Sweet Peach, so I'll link that below, so if any of you want to see what the Sweet Peach palette's like. But this is a White Peach. Okay, so first of all, you get 12 shades in total. It's got a mixture of some mattes, some sort of glitters, like fine, very micro glitters, and then some that look way more like super metallic-y and super cool. You get a really good size mirror here. I'm just looking at, it's really sizable and really clear, and yeah, it does have quite pale colors, so I feel like it'll be quite good for fair skin, as I do have pale skin, so I'm looking forward to that. Where the Sweet Peach has a little bit more deeper colors, this one does look like it's got mainly quite light shades, which is good for fair skin, but maybe not so good if you've got more tan skin than myself. And it does retail for £33 here in the UK, and you can get this in the Too Faced store here in the UK, as we do have the store in London, and then obviously you can get it on the Too Faced website and also in Sephora. So what I'm going to do first of all is I'm just going to swatch you all of the colours so you can really see what they're like, and then we can get into an eye makeup look for Valentine's Day. And do let me know what you guys are doing for Valentine's Day. I always love to hear from you. Leave a comment in the description bar below, the little comment box. Let me know what you're doing. Are you staying in, going out with friends, with a loved one, with a sibling? Let me know. It's always great to hear from you guys. So let's just get swatching. Guys, I also forgot to mention this does smell of peach and fig, so it's a little bit different from the smell of the Sweet Peach, but it smells so good. I really like it. And for my base, guys, because I have obviously done my base, I'm using the Too Faced Perfect Peach foundation. So this one smells very similar to the White Peach, where it's got that fig as well as peach, so that's what's on my base, and I will link my video for my Sweet Peach foundation, so if you want to create this base. Yeah guys, so the swatches are here. So the top four are the top row. So you've got a lovely matte, really light cream, so good for setting down. Then you've got a lovely sort of peachy matte, lovely pinky peach. Then you've got like satiny, goldy, beautiful colour, and that one is peaches and cream. Then you've got the creme de la peach, which is like an orange with the micro glitter, but when actually swatched it is very minimal glitter, which is good. Then you've got this lovely shade, which is peach sorbet, which is a really good like skin color, which will be lovely for transition. Then you go down to the next one, which is glistening peach, and this one has little bits of gold glitter and is very geochromed, so that's really cool. Hope that's picking up on camera because it is really special, that one. Then you've got Peach Smoothie, which is a matte pink. Then you've got Sweet Fig, which is a matte sort of heathery, purpley brown. Then you've got this color called Peach Ice, and that is amazing. It's like really beautiful. I think I might use this one in the look today because it's glittery white and really cool. Then you've got a fuzzy shade, which is like a matte brown, again good for smoke, like a natural smoky eye. Then this palette you get on the grill, which is a matte black, so that's really nice for doing an eyeliner or if you want to smoke it out more. And then you've got this amazing purple color, which is called Peach Passion, and this is a lovely micro glitter, really beautiful color, really special, and looks amazing as swatched. And all of those swatches were just done using my fingers, so no Fix Plus or anything like that. So guys, let's get started with the eye look. So far on the swatches, they look really nice. So very impressed with how those have swatched. Just cleaning my arm before we start the look. So I've got my little array of makeup brushes. These are pretty much all from Morphe, and the majority of them are from the Jaclyn Hill collection that she came out with, that came in a little box. So I'm just going to be using different Morphe brushes today to create the look, if any of you are wondering. I do love Morphe brushes and I find them to be one of the best. So I'm going to first of all go in with this Morphe M518 brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Peach Cream, which is that matte cream one, and I'm just going to lay this all over the eyelid just to set my concealer. I had put a bit of translucent powder, but I just want to make sure we're super set, and I find laying down a sort of cream eyeshadow, especially if it's matte, it just lets everything else sit on top of it really nicely and actually brings out the colour better as well. Then I'm going to stick with this same brush and I'm going to go into Peach Sorbet, which is that matte peachy very skin colour shade, and I'm going to blend that into the crease, and this is just to give a little bit of dimension, and you can see that it's very, very subtle. It's not really too strong at all on my skin colours. I would say that actually on the eyelids it's actually a little bit more pink undertone than orange undertone than what it looks like in the palette. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Peach Suede, which is a little bit more of a peachy, so a little bit more peachy than the last one, even though they're all peach shades. Sticking with that same brush, and I'm going into the crease just to deepen it up a little bit, but not too much, as it is still very light in colour, but just to give a little bit more depth. So sort of first impressions of these shades, there is a little bit of kick up when I'm putting my brush into the palette, so it is got a little bit of kickback, but not too much, like not like the Anastasia Subculture palette, which had more. It's just got a little bit of kick up. Then I'm going to go in with the shade Peach Smoothie, which is another matte, and this one is a lot more pink, pale pinky, but I'm kind of thinking for Valentine's Day it's nice to have sort of that natural but still sort of quite girly and flirty eye makeup looks. So I'm going to go in with that pink shade. All of the colours are actually sitting really nice on top of each other, which is really good, and blending out very, very easy. So I'm going to change up brushes now, and I'm going to go in with the M573 brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Sweet Fig, which is that sort of heathery purple shade, and just going to focus this on the outer corner so that we're deepening this up. And this one definitely is a little bit darker than the last shades, which is good to give us a little bit more dimension. So keeping that in the crease, but also in the outer V. So with the all over the eyelid, I really want to go in with the Peach Ice shade, and I find these type of shadows where they're like chromy and glittery, I find it easier to just go in with my finger and pop it on the eyelid. So hopefully there's not too much fallout, or I might need to use my Fix Plus on a little brush, but we will see how it goes on using the fingers. So I'm just going to tap this from the inner corner up into the eyelid to blend it in. Ooh, that's quite interesting, this one, because I thought this was going to look like super, super intense, but it's definitely a little bit more natural than I was expecting. It doesn't look as glittery when actually on the eyelid, because when I swatched it and in the pan, it looks very, very sparkly, but it's more shimmery when actually applied to the eyelid rather than lots and lots of glitter. Then for inner corner highlight, I'm going to go in with my Sephora 15 brush, and I'm going to take that peach cream shade, and I'm just going to pop this in the inner corner to just brighten up the inner corner so that it's nice and open. And then I'm going to go in with my little M506 brush, which is a lovely little pencil brush, but it's quite a long haired one, which I like, so it really fluffs out lovely. I'm going to first of all go in with the shade Peach Sorbet and blend that under the eyes so that we can just build up the under eye. And then I'm going to go in with the Peach Smoothie, which is that pink shade, on the second row, again just going on top of where we laid that Peach Sorbet down. We're going up Peach Smoothie, and then back in with the Sweet Fig, which is a purple heather shade. And actually, you know what, this colour, the Sweet Fig shade semi reminds me of one of the Anastasia Beverly Hills from the Modern Renaissance palette, actually, that sort of very nice mauvey purple shade. Then with the little Morphe M432 little definer brush, I'm going to go in with that shade On the Grill, which is that matte black. So I'm going to see how this looks on the lower lashes as an eyeliner, because I really like when palettes have like a deep dark colour where you can use it as an eyeliner. So I'm just going to pop this on the lower lash line. Then I am going to go in with the little Pro 15 brush, back in with that peach cream shade, which is the matte light shade. I'm going to pop that just on the brow bone so that we can bring a little bit of highlight. So guys, I'm just going to pop on some tattoo eyeliner from Kat Von D on the top, and then pop on this Paradise from L'Oreal mascara, and I'll be back in just a minute. So guys, that is the mascara and eyeliner done. Just popped a little wing liner on. I'm going to go in and top up my lip gloss, which is the Ulta Beauty Lip Plumping Top Coat, and it's in Urethra. And it's beautiful, really love this stuff, and it's just really nice. It doesn't like really feel sticky or anything like that, and it just gives such a beautiful shine, which I think just really sits with this eye look where you've got like the pink and glitter coming through on the lips as well to balance out the nice shimmery eyes. So that is the lips. So this is the finished Valentine's Day makeup look. I hope you guys find this helpful, what I think of the white peach. So now, having put it on my eyes, I'd like to give my full thoughts on this product. So my sort of pros for this palette is the pigmentation's lovely. It really did blend out really, really easy on the eyes. And I really like the size of it. It's actually a really good size for traveling with, and it feels more easier to travel with than the bigger Sweet Peach one. I actually think the shades, personally for me being fair skinned, I think I actually prefer this palette. So for me, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. But I feel like if you had darker skin, you might not want to pick it up because it is so pale of colours. But I feel like if you've got maybe light or medium skin colours, then it's actually really good. But I feel like if you've got dark skin, it might not be the best. I feel like then you're better to probably go for the Sweet Peach, which has deeper colours. But I feel like for people who have fairer skin, then this is really nice. I think if you've already got the Sweet Peach, would I recommend the White Peach? I feel like it's not a must-have, but I feel like if you ever went out and bought either, if I was to go out and buy just now, seeing the White Peach versus the Sweet Peach, I'd pick up this for myself personally. I feel like the quality of the shadows are just a little bit softer, a bit more creamy. I feel like they're a bit more pigmented, and they also, I feel like, blend out easier. Even though the Sweet Peach is beautiful and totally blends out lovely, I feel like this is just a little bit more evolved, and hopefully they can come out with another one with the White Peach formula but with darker colours so that it'll suit all skin tones. But yeah, I think it's a really nice palette. I feel like I said, it's not a must if you've already got the other palette, or if you've got the other mattes, the matte version, the Sweet Peach mattes, then I feel like you don't need all three. But I feel like if you haven't got any Sweet Peach palettes, then this is a really lovely palette to pick up. If you like something that's quite natural, a mixture of mattes and a little bit of a shimmer, I feel like you can create a lot of different looks with this. Very daytime appropriate as well, this palette, which I really like. So yeah, I'm going to give it a 4 out of 5. So let me know if you guys have tried this palette, leave me a comment below, and yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!